And I'm a cast made it through fire to get refined, transformation. As the process goes through, and to get to that, you know, and I'm expensive, so I'm a kind, you know. A lot has gone into me, and so now the Ebony Tina one per mass and I say, no,
it wasn't about you. It wasn't about you. It was about the fact that you know, it wasn't about you at all. It was about you understand? Then camp now introduce somebody else.
So do be na say ebia say nipa ne from ye do be cra quote unquote aba ese oba be mission na name a so the evan say bia oba bi e na o ye do be fufura aba oba pe na asem na asem won pe na asem me ngina baby anka that say I'm coming to replace Ebony.
Of course.
Bullet never said that. Say if anka nyame fa sam Ebony mom ti ase na record label owner and CEO ne free mu anka mo betan new label never sign Ebony na
for you follow over the period, you know, from 2018 all the way till now, no, in him just like the kind of fire our fame till now. Remember the last time I met you, it was Xylophone TV interview, and I confessed to you, say, the few people are when they introduce on the Ghana Music Award stage, you know, man, pewasam, because I thought, no, I told him. I told her.
But that's a class.
Oh, xylophone. You know, we used to have a xylophone TV. There was an entertainment program there. Issa and I know who stood. I think we were there. And I was telling you, say, I was a few bunch now because of the love we had for Ebony. You know, the kind of introduction I introduced. You know, some of us we are not feeling it like that. But then you won me over the period. And I remember that interview, and I told you about how I impressed with your growth, even the way I answer questions, no, and how I will grow our industry. I'm super impressed.
Thank you.
Because you've been very consistent since the time I unveiled you on that stage. I move be ampe. You are
patrol, my we are sure now the Ebony Tina one per mass and say
no, it wasn't about you. It wasn't about you. It was about the fact that you know, no. It wasn't about you at all. It was about you understand? Then camp now introduce somebody else. So the perception was, oh, okay, you're your replacement already. So it wasn't even about you. It's about a woman. Now you do our best.
It would have been would they have been the same if Ankanyame first time Ebony Momti asena record label owner and CEO ne free mu anka mo betan new label never sign Ebony na anka sane be.
I don't know me name how contest corner audition. But what I need you to understand is that it was more to do with Ebony than you. What you say?
Because I didn't know be kan ya menti say because say upe obi asem na say me ngina baby anka that I'm coming to replace Ebony.
Of course.
Bullet never said that. And say udo obi na say ebia say nipa ne from ye do obi kra quote unquote aba ese oba be me nka se me hye na na se bibisa ba say do obi kra ba say oba be hye na na mu a so the evan say bia oba bi e na o ye do obi fufura aba oba pe na asem na asem won pe na asem.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see, it's very typical of people who lose somebody they love. I mean, my basic example, if you, when a man is married to a woman, na say be nyame mfa sama, na oba ni free ma, na anchena oba foforo be hye na nan ya, it becomes very difficult for the children to accept the woman.
The children or the man?
The children I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the man. I'm talking about the children.
Some man don't know what.
Some man don't know what for. It's a ya na ye din say and kolano ebe so ma me for na not because some pema me na sem in person, but the feel that the lose obi. You understand? And all of a sudden someone is coming and in their head maybe ma so you replace them, but in their head that's what they process.
It's a misconception.
Yes, so it's not about the person coming. It's not about the person coming, but it's about the moment in which the person came. If you get what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, I get your point.
Yeah, it wasn't really about. It was about we were grieving. You understand? And yes, I never backstage when I be try 360.
Hey, Patrick, you mean me try 360?
The other day,
me, I was so calm. I was literally like.
No, that's what we are saying. That's
what I'm saying. Just let's assume, sir.
It was an assumption.
No, I'm saying, sir. Young fan say, say, replace your money. So,
well, there was nothing wrong with it, but then I make said time,
wasn't right.
It felt off for a lot of people, but me born about for the resilience. Say one man and then wakoswa to be.
I didn't time no
I don't know how to explain why him.
If you listen to how
maybe he was not paying attention.
Okay, so we there continue.
Yeah. So but maybe a few questions.
Yes.
Me who send out a CD.
Yeah.
The physical CD of the album. So there's a physical copy.
Yes.
So then the mao yes, again, considering the fact that everybody is going digital. Why are you going back to produce CDs?
Yes, because I feel like we can bring that also back because it's nice to hold something in your hand, something solid. Why a project at the end of solid it will also be like a souvenir. True. You always can remember said I put my sweat and blood in this thing. So I just thought of saying.
Okay, so on your team, how is it going with the CD production? Is it moving like it used to, or test the system to always experiment to see how does it go? With
the CD and so no, I was literally giving it to people that wanted to listen to it exclusively as well. And if you want to purchase it, I've had people calling me, they want to have it because they almost some kita CD. So it's actually moving very well. Yeah. It is. Yes, it is. I'm really surprised. And people are so excited when they have it. I'm like, hey,
because me, I'm a CD collector.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the reason I like the CDs offer inland paper when a woman it gives you more information as to who did what. Who wrote, who produced what, who did what, who did what. Every contributor be a one. And also give us opportunity to know when everybody else.
I understand.
Yeah, so it's BB and me, for example, I prefer CDs more than the digital one. So I'm quite impressed.
I think Semiju baby and America say people ask say why the gold and America say made it through fire. Through fire to get refined gold. Transformation. That's the process that's the process gold goes through, and to get to that space I will be able to say they're valuable and I'm expensive. Say I'm a kind a lot has gone into me and so clearly so Baba booking Wendy Shay and I say everything Wendy Shay the brand Wendy Shay exudes is value. Wow. And this is where we are right now. So Ready album, 13 songs. Me pacho Bianco T digital platform it was so they're your favorites mama me and yes. So
and you not texting they were in our videos.
Okay, so 3 of them are out already. That's Apology featuring Movado and with the Crazy Love and Subvisualizer out featuring Olive the Boy and Too Late remix featuring Fina from Tanzania, Beijing from Haiti and Gucci from Nigeria. Exactly.
What your new management be so on?
Okay.
Okay. Nigeria
South Africa
say free collaboration.
Okay. Honestly, in Crawford, maybe born with I would say big artists I attracted them. They felt they liked my vibe and they connected.
So they reached out to you?
Most of them, yes. Almost they loved my vibe because Menyom Too Late. And right now, I am like not just a Ghanaian artist, but then a very big international act. And Menyoma travel over 50 countries at top charts. Too Late in Kwan over 21 million views over YouTube. Yes, and I think say Nyankopon ye na ejuma na senya obi say no so no I do have so me pese me who the exact question na former me mami who question now be so the mami wo ho na me fama
songs albums
right
yeah when na record ya unya challenges
make us say challenges itself there bibi kase bi abeba ego like face opposition but the mekai any say Crazy Love, damn me kwa record this anyum no. I don't know the year me, but it was not mean to me so in film paso. Yeah, like and yes me home family but ko say bibi e kata me so ma mean to me and sorry in film paso. It was like I said and yes as all of a sudden said bibi I couldn't just wake up from the yes so
sleep paralysis
and yes actually mama but it's like it was so daunting say sorry if you empane so I remember saying na Jesus my manager or bafie befame I delayed so much to the extent now was say first studio Obia ba only the Obia train me honum but me nko am ndru honum. I remember me sending a text and say I don't know why I love going to the studio but for some reason and then kwa eye me den say me free fie akọ like me hunam nyina me hu de eye me and you could do studio hono Crazy Love your recording and Obia Obia was like it's a banger. Intinafe me beti asie hu the reason why I was being so opposed to me nko studio. I think so one of them no and track 4 your friend PTSD one of the memories me kai me dinya sanyom no was me ye charitable works almost every month biano me call charities me chair underprivileged for niema but this time I think some home need me call PA rehab center into me call rehab center no me huma be bring crofo be bro mo ye fa ho fefo but ba ko che me attention and as no atene ho so me calling chain no as a who me no me who say as an energy as a bad down or to me go no home me to me ne kasa into a bra ye kasa as a girl ne kasa chese obi a wako school oni ma dey like utim say sorry not to disrespect people there but as utim say or you be a anka wako oni mu abrabo mu kakra so I asked her say what is she doing there na no baba church and say no ne boy be no relationship it was so toxic. Na the first boyfriend na sa boyfriend on introducing him my drugs na boy ni is so violent and my girl no be addicted to the drugs and a brother na boy ne de bono no enti boy no kro mo che ne de to prison near the ade enti fast forward girl no be nya new boy but not because of say minim so matter their friend is Stockholm syndrome because of that ena sa addiction it was very hard say be ma fufro no ba ne life mu no or be dono enti na ye me ma hu said bibi kitwe bi na ye ma homete enti I think said the boy was fed up and the girl was like I understand if you want to leave me opa so ujamia meti I said because me say me go through a lot of traumatic stress disorder and me a nurse ni they were okasa me hu say PTSD ena owa ode kasa nti no e shatano kra na say oso hiam boy nti waba rehab center nti sa ne story ne touch me nti sada ne kra na me see you bullet ena nenam ena I said girl ne story no e touch no so much nti afa ye na ma na me ti sa so ye melodies bi na me say hey melodies be na o ye no na me say ye ko studio no say girl ne story na I was like me too. So when I go studio now, we pour everything in the booth, and then we came out. So that is the story behind PTSD track 4. Exactly. So where some of the memories are, Mekai whilst recording this song. Exactly.
Pacho, and you mean I want to try.
Pacho, and me other creatives like this project. It took like so many wonderful creatives. Bullet Cranso Kahon. My manager Gizzy or no so no A&R there were other artists almost so church be omo versus normal church so it was like a very big project yes